Welcome, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Whatever Thanksgiving or whatever holiday you want it to be. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Hope everybody's been having a good St. Patrick's Day today. What's going on? Selena Freeman, thank you for coming in. How are you? Alice, hello. Come on in, Alice. Come on in, everybody. Get a chair. Pull up a seat. We're glad to have everyone come in. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate everyone being here. Come on in. Thank you for coming. I appreciate all my supporters and all my new subscribers. Thank you so much. We're going to let a few people get in here and we'll get started. We've got a few things to talk about. And I want everybody to please sub up if you have a chance, if you've not already done so. I've got a lot of people that have subbed up, and I thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Everybody has put me up right near 9,000, and I thank you so much for doing that. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I hope you're going to have a good, happy St. Patrick's Day. Bradley's cheering everybody on. Bradley, it's okay, Bradley. Thank you for joining in. Bradley's my little dog, and he loves streaming, and he loves to be here, and he loves to join in. Cleveland Brown fan, hello, thank you. Thank you. Congrats on almost 9,000. Yeah, I've got like 8,700, I think it is. So hopefully, maybe we'll go over 9,000 tonight. Every time I stream, it goes real good. East Comedy, thank you for coming in. Good to see you. Good to meet you. Let me put the sub link here for anybody that wants to sub up, so you can sub up. Uh, There you go. There's the link to sub up to Lolly. If you have a moment, we'd really, really appreciate it. We're having a subathon tonight, so we can appreciate that. How are you doing, Cleveland Browns fan? You're doing good work. You're doing yeoman work around here, Cleveland Brown fan. I appreciate all you do. I do. Come on in, everybody. I was going to comment. I noticed that this one person that is trying to keep up with me. This I call him Noodle Dum Dum. He's trying to keep up. He's staying about 1,000 or so behind me in his sub count, but he's buying subs. He's already been caught buying subs, and plus he's buying views. He's got these gargantuan numbers of views on his subs on his chats. For like a 2 or 3 hour chat, he'll have 10,000 views. Uh, for a 1 hour chat, he bought 10,000 views. Give me a break. And then I noticed in Belanca or Seasons chat over there, his fake girlfriend, she's got some naysayers coming in there saying, "Look, this guy's buying views. Everybody knows it." Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, Cleveland Brown. When you get 10,000 subscribers, YouTube gives you the option to chat directly with YouTube support. You can talk to them on the phone. That's my goal, so I can talk to them on the phone. So I'm trying to hit 10,000 views or 10,000 subscribers. But anyway, they were several different people were coming in there saying he's buying views. It's very obvious. And she's, "Oh no, Davey, he's just up in the algorithm. What? Who cares? Who even cares?" Well, people do care because he's cheating. He's defrauding YouTube. He's defrauding the viewers. He's defrauding the advertisers, and he's going to get caught eventually. He's going to get caught. He's going to get caught up in an audit. And you know what can happen since you're defrauding YouTube, it's a very serious violation. Your channel will just go poof. It's not just a strike. Your channel will go poof in the middle of the night. And then he's going to be going, wow, wow, wow. What happened to my channel? Everybody's picking on me. Nobody's picking on me. You bought views. 15. And then he had one other night was 27,000 views. 27. But then he had one 47,000 views for 9 hours. 47,000 views that he purchased. Now, do you believe that, people? And somebody was telling Blanca or Seasons over there, was so fake. So fake. And she said, oh no, Dave, he's just in the algorithm. He's so engaging. Everybody loves him and he's so engaging. So, they just give him all the views and everything. No, she's been given a little index card for what to say. It's so fake. She's simping for him. Simping for her fake boyfriend. It's so ridiculous. But that's okay. Keep going. Keep doing it. I hope you keep doing it because you're going to get caught and it's going to be poop in the middle of the night. Cleveland Brown, somebody's going to flick a magic wand and boom, it's going to be gone. He'll be gone. Even though he's not being killed for being a ban evader, he'll be gone for being a simp. He'll be gone for being a view buyer. Even though, and he'll say, well, I didn't buy the views. It doesn't matter if you didn't buy them. If they're being bought for the channel you're representing and the channel you're backing up and the channel you're speaking on, the channel will go. Cleveland Brown said, was that title by the Orca about spilling the beans had to do with the fake subscribers and views? I believe so. It's a 4-hour spilling the beans, so be sure to get that. Yeah. And there's couple different people in the typing of the, on the side chat that are questioning her. She said, oh no, my Davey, he's just, he's well engaged in the algorithm. He's well engaged in buying views. Or either Kitten Scum is, or whoever's buying them for the channel. It doesn't matter who the channel of record is, they're being bought for the channel. Cleveland Brown said the relationship of fake Blazing Leo told everyone that it was a fake relationship and Season sleeps with men at the bar. I believe that. I totally believe that. Yep. It's not a real relationship. They don't love each other. And Cleveland Brown fan said Kitten Cat definitely fakes his 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, probably. What has he ever done to get subscribers or to keep subscribers? He doesn't even type or chat or do nothing. All he does is try to get other people to pit people against each other. That's all he does. But this Noodle Dum Dum, yeah, he's a piece of work. I mean, he is one piece of work over there, and now he's trying to desperately trying to get more subscribers to pass me. But you're going to have to keep working, son, because my Bible verses and my Bible studies and everything are doing really well, and I've been getting tons of subscribers by that. The Lord works in mysterious ways. It does. And I'm growing and growing. My channel's growing. My views are growing. I'm doing real well when I'm streaming in the evenings and stuff. And Noodles is streaming 20 to 23 hours per day. And all I do is stream 1 hour per day. 1 versus 23 per hour. 23 per day versus 1 per day. And he can't keep up with me. He's lost in the dust. He's lost. He's more than 1,000 subscribers behind. So good luck on that. Because you know what? I have a life. I'm not going to sit around and stream 20 or 23 hours a day. I'm going to stream about 1 hour a day, at most an hour and a half. That's it. Cleveland Brown fan said, where did Noodles get the police scanner, or is he streaming the police scanner on his phone? I'm not sure where he got it. He said they don't sell them anymore, so it seems to me it might be something that's an older one that he got from somebody. I don't think it's on his phone. I think it's an actual scanner. Cleveland Brown said because there's a website for your city police scanner that he might be playing that's on his phone. I don't know. I didn't really see it, but I heard it. It was a separate piece of equipment. It looked like it was something separate from his phone to me. But he's got all kind of issues, and he's installing or putting up that scanner to try to keep from getting a DUI. Hey, here's an idea. Why don't you stop drinking alcohol and driving, and stop having THC in your system and driving? And I hear he's telling Duckling, oh, well, nobody's ever going to test my blood for THC. Well, you might think that, dum-dum, but you know what? When you cause an accident with a fatal injury or a really bad injury, or you hurt a child or an adult, they will cart your butt into the hospital and draw your blood, and you will be taken in for impaired driving. So you better get your little scanner going. So he's worried. He's worried because we were talking about the other night about sending somebody over there. So he's worried. He's heard us. Good. So, but instead of correcting his behavior, he's trying to get by with drinking and using drugs. What about that? Think about that, people. What kind of a greedy person is he? He's going to hurt or injure or kill somebody due to his drug usage and alcohol usage. And he'll hopefully get by with it because he's got a police scanner. I hope they find that police scanner in his car when everything cracks up. Now, speaking of that car, Cleveland Brown said, I know someone who would always drink and drive. They smashed 3 of their cars in a city truck at high rate of speed. Noodles is putting children's lives in danger. I agree, Cleveland Browns fan. He's putting small children's lives in danger, adult people who's ever around in the place where he drives. And he doesn't care. He does not care. The other night when he went that flight of beers thing, he was high. He was high out of his mind. I would not have wanted to be on the same highway where he was. I would not have wanted to be anywhere near him. Would you? Speaking of which, I guess he doesn't really care because that car, he has no money in that car. He put no money down. He's got a 29% interest rate on it, and he can't refinance it until November. He's crazy. He doesn't have any financial sense on what to do. I don't know why he did. Did they pressure him? I don't know why he agreed to such a bad deal. He has no credit. I guess that's maybe why he did. And he blew the head gasket in that other vehicle, so he had to do something quickly. So I'm not sure what was going on there. Not sure. But of course, then he's got all these health issues on his back coming up. He's just been told that he's got pre-diabetes. He's got early kidney failure. He's got cysts all up in his kidney, eating up his kidney. He might have to have one of his kidneys removed. He's got some bad news, Bears. He's got bad news around there. That's why he quit eating sugar, supposedly, because he's got pre-diabetes. He doesn't want to go into full-blown diabetes. He does not want to. He does not want to. He does not want to die of a diabetic coma or have to have a leg removed or something. Cleveland Brown fan said, I heard him say a car with a zero down payment. That's what he got. So he got the zero down payment like he wanted to put an interest rate is jacked up. Yeah, did he not understand that that would make the interest rate be real high? Yeah, he got the interest rate at 29.99%. Noodles thinks he got over on the car dealership. What? Because he had a zero down payment? Oh my God, Lord help him. Lord help him. He's crazy. By the time November gets around, can you imagine how much interest he will have paid? Can you imagine? Can you only imagine? He's just crazy. Thank you guys, the ones you are subbing up. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And then we've got that guy, the Berg show over there on the West Coast. He's crazy, crazy, crazy. All he does is go around and talk trash. He talks trash on me. He talks trash on everybody. But I don't appreciate him talking trash on me. I've done nothing to him, not one thing. And all he did was kill my girlfriend, Jilly Jill. Jilly Jill was a sweet lady. She lived by herself in Iowa. And she was like the girlfriend to him for a couple years. But they never did actually meet. He wanted to meet her. They wanted to meet. And a couple people even paid for him to go meet her. But he never did. He took the money to meet her, but he never went. Never went over there. He just took the money and kept it and drank it up in Steel Reserve. And then when Jill got really ill, he kept calling her and telling her she should go to the hospital. He did do that. But Jill was so sick, she didn't understand. So, she just stayed at home and she got sicker and sicker. And she eventually just died all by herself in her apartment, all alone. While he's over in his little red race car bed with his hands on the steering wheel, driving into oblivion, drinking his Steel Reserve. He even drinks and drives in his little race car bed. And Jill was dead on her floor. The police and the ambulance people had to go in and find her later. It was so sad. It just made me so sad to find out she had to die all alone. So sad. And Jill's immune system probably was attacked when Bergs was yelling at her. Yeah, all the stress he put on her was probably ruined it, didn't it, don't you think? It's very sad. She was one of my best friends, Cleveland Brown. She was. We talked all the time. I loved her. And then she was just gone. But he didn't care enough about her to go help her, to go see her, to go check on her, to go over and try to find her. He didn't care enough about her to do anything. Now, when I was real ill, my boyfriend John at the time, he called 911 from several states away to have somebody come and help me. Even though he couldn't get here, he called to send help to help me. I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. But they came to help me, and it saved my life. It saved my life. Cleveland Brown fan said Noodles celebrated Jill's and life with Linda's death. Yeah, Noodles celebrates everybody's death. Noodles celebrated my death and I didn't even die. He wrote my obituary 3 times. Did you know that, Cleveland Brown? He told everybody I died. I went away for 2 or 3 weeks, so he told everybody I died. And he wrote an obituary for me and put it in the newspaper. Isn't that nice? That's a sweet kind of guy he is, huh? Noodles wishes I died, and I will never die. Hey, Garden Earth Guy. Garden Earth Guy said, I had a friend with depression real bad. He'd isolate himself for months and never leave his house. He died alone and nobody knew for months. When others were passing, when I hear about others passing, I think about it. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Garden Earth Guy. Good to see you tonight. Hey, Kister, welcome. Yeah, I'm wearing green. I got a green camisole on, Kister. How are you tonight? Thank you for the heart, the green heart. Thank you. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. I hope everybody's having a good day. Are you wearing green, Mississippi? Are you? I hope so. Yeah, that Orca, the fake girlfriend, Belanca, we call her, she's also got problems because you know what? She's figured out that she's going to run out of her streams of income because she's figured out she's not going to get her income tax in time to get a new car. Or you have grass stains from pulling weeds. Well, that should count. Yep, yep. Well, the Orca has figured out, Garden Earth Guy, maybe you can apply. She's taking applications to get semen to impregnate herself. She wants to impregnate herself so she can have another baby so she can get immediate child support so she can have another section of income because the 2,500 she gets from her ex-husband for child support for the 2 little children she has, and she gets 1,500 in food stamps. That's 4K for just her 2 children herself, and she feels like that's not enough. She does. Remember, she has no bills, she has no rent, no utilities. She stays in a little pool house behind her parents' little house. So she has no bills, nothing to pay, no car payment. Her car's up on blocks. She's trying to wait to pay it, buy another car. So she's decided to. She doesn't really want a baby. She just wants a baby as a meal ticket to get some more money. Now, how greedy is that? Greedy AF, okay? Greedy AF. What about that poor baby? And I heard her say, "Oh, Lolly's screaming about." Lolly's not screaming. I should be screaming at you, but I'm not because you're greedy AF. That's what needs to be said. Everybody should be screaming at you. No, I'm not, but everybody should be because why don't you just get a job? Instead of trying to get some more income off a man. Have you always gotten your money from a man? Well, yeah, I guess you have. Your husband, your daddy, whoever. It's pitiful. It is pitiful. Pitiful. And now you're over there simping for your fake boyfriend. Oh, well, Davey's just up in the algorithm. Oh, give me a break. You get your little talking list page where he sends you an email or a little index card, whatever. You're so ludicrous. You're below everybody around here. You're below me. I don't even give you a thought. And to hear, I heard you say, somebody said you want me to paint on camera, you want me to do this on camera. I'm not doing anything on camera for you or anybody. I keep my private life private, and that's how I'm going to keep it. I won't be doing anything on camera. I talk about the goings on of people, places, and things on YouTube. That's what I do. I don't do any of my private things on camera. I don't show my paintings on camera. I don't show myself painting on camera. That doesn't mean I'm not an artist. I've been an artist all my life, so get over it. Your little fake boyfriend, his roommate or whoever, girlfriend's over there, somebody draws those pictures and then he colors them in. He's not an artist. I hate to tell you. Not an artist there. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Because I've been an artist all my life. I'm a painter, a collage artist, a painter, a watercolorist, and nothing you'll ever know. You won't ever see me paint. Ever. You'll never have the pleasure. You won't. Cleveland Brown said, I saw Corey was on crying on his stream, saying nobody would give him any money. It's sad when Corey gets kicked out on the streets and people like Colton Wood and illegal aliens are getting all the help. Yeah, Garden Earth Guy said the orca can't hook anybody without a car. Well, she doesn't have a car right now. She drove her car right into the ground. Cleveland Brown says she fooled her parents into being able to taking them to school. Yeah, I heard that had the mother taking the kids to school. Cleveland said if she's not doing anything for the kids, why in the heck is she paying the child support? I don't know. I think they have split custody, so he's paying whatever he's paying for the split custody. Garden Earth Guy said the redneck retirement plan is scratch off lottery tickets. She could try that, perhaps. Hey, Mystery. Lolly. Hi, Lolly. Chat, bad talk, bad people. Let's have fun. Yeah, we're talking about all the people. We're going over the list, Mystery. Yeah, we are. Kister said, I wish I could paint like an artist. I just paint houses. Well, painting houses is good as well. That's always a good skill as well, Kister. It is. It is. Come on in. Some new people are coming in. We appreciate everybody coming by. Thank you, everybody. Please be sure to sub up Lolly if you're here. If you have a moment, let me put the link in here for everybody. If you have a minute and you haven't subbed up, be sure to sub me up. I thank you so much. Trying to reach 9,000. We're right almost on 9,000. Trying to hit 10,000 by the end of before Easter, which I think is attainable. I thank everybody and I appreciate everyone's support. Thank you so much. And please be sure to check out my Bible verses in the morning. I've been putting out Bible verses every day for Lent, and they've been really popular, and people are really watching them and liking them. Hit the likes if you can. I appreciate that. Yep. And but that Bergs, yeah, he's a mess. He will trash your dead mother if he has a chance. Oh, that's right. He did trash my husband's dead mother. Dear sainted dead mother of my husband. It's really sad. Garden Earth Guy said, I have to buy insect repellent this week. I went fishing along the Peace River and no-see-ums were bad. Okay. I apologize for not coming last night. I actually fell asleep. Or no-see-ums chiggers, Kister said. I've never heard that word described. I've heard the chigger word. I know you do a lot of spraying and things like that, Garden Earth Guy. Kind of, sort of. Okay. In the same family, sort of, huh? Thank you for all the hearts and all the little happy faces. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Let's see. What do you think, guys? Do you think King Camilla's going to make an appearance tonight? Maybe, maybe not. Make your vote. We're going to do a poll. Vote yes or no. Will King Camilo make an appearance tonight? Yes or no? Get your vote in now. Everybody always loves King Camilo. Oh, is he here? Okay, good. I hope so. Yeah, mosquitoes do kill a lot of people. There's a lot of illnesses connected with them. Kister said, I haven't heard John for a while. Is he still pumping iron? Oh, yeah, he still goes to the gym every day. He does. No, he's not chat blocked at all. He was in here last night. Not chat blocked. I'll double check in case somebody else blocked him. I don't think anybody blocked him. Did you see him in the chat? Nope, I don't see him. If you're out there, John, go ahead and type. Go ahead and type if you want to type. Well, let's see who else is going on. Who's all else are we talking about tonight? Talking about the people, places, and things in the Boyd. We got also that crazy cracked crab guy who's a vile, disgusting creature who talks bad about women and tries to make every situation a vile and disgusting sexualized situation. He tried to do that with me and tried to mock my religion and make fun of me reading Bible verses, which he said I wasn't allowed to read Bible verses because I'm Jewish. Well, I hate to tell you, but Jewish people read the Bible, and we're allowed to read Bible verses if we want to. If you don't like it, don't read them. Don't read my little chats with my Bible verses. You don't have to read them. But he ended up doing that, writing some horrible live streams, saying all sorts of horrible, vile things, saying I was going to hell because I was mocking the Lord by reading Bible verses. And, get over yourself. I didn't do anything wrong. So I long formed him. 3 different times, and he ended up getting terminated. So he's really butthurt about that. And at first he tried to pretend he was a different person called Vincent Terranova. Vincent Terranova, who was a mobster that died in 1922. Yeah, 1922. And then he got exposed because he was saying some vile and disgusting things, the same language, and I exposed him in several different chats. So he had to come back as Carl 2.0 and admit that that was the same person. So that didn't work out for him. Come on in, everybody. We appreciate everybody coming in. Thank you for coming in tonight. I don't know, Miss Tree. I'm not going to worry about it. He's not blocked. If he wants to type, he can type. I'm not going to waste my time looking through my thing because he's not on the block list. I looked through it again. He's not there. Oh, Abby returned. You mean Abby Savang returned? Well, I hope she's doing all right. Her mom is, oh yeah, I had seen a thing where she was visiting her mom in the hospital, that she and her mother were in the hospital. I hate to hear that. It looked like her mother was like really ill. Yeah. John said, you hung up on me for no reason and then you go live, you're nuts. I hung up when I said goodbye, and it was for a good reason. I won't go into it. I didn't hang up on him. I said goodbye and hung the phone up. That's not hanging up on somebody. And I was planning to go live. I had a planned live tonight. So, where did John say that? Did John go live over me? Is that why he's not here? He went live over me? What a loser. How did you know he said that, Cleveland Brown? Did he go live, or how did you know that? The Cleveland Brown said that Vincent Terranova guy was always in John's chat as a pro noodles person. Yeah, because that is Carl 2.0. And I exposed him, and he's finally turned into, oh, he typed it in here. I didn't see that, though. I don't know. Maybe he did chat block me. Whatever. What a loser. No, I don't have him chat blocked. Whatever. But I didn't hang up on him. I finished talking to him, and I told him why I was hanging up, and I said goodbye, and I was done. We had a disagreement, normal adult disagreement. You're nuts, John, for telling people lies like that because it's not true what you're saying, telling people. I'm here talking to the people on St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. John's a sourpuss. We had a disagreement, and I finished talking to him, and I told him goodbye, and I hung up. And he's going to come on my live and tell people that I hung up on him and I'm nuts because I went live. I was planning to go live. I had a plan live. Okay, we're going to end the poll. And let's see, the outcome is no, the king will not appear. Well, he didn't appear for me because he apparently chat blocked me, which he'll deny. But he doesn't appear on my panel. But on one of my test panels, he does appear under another name. So I am apparently chat blocked by the king. He's not blocked because I can see him on another panel, on another under another test name. So when he says, "Oh no, I didn't chat block you," well, you're a liar then. Okay, whatever. Who cares? Who cares? I'm gonna have to add him to my cast of characters I talk about if he keeps acting up. I hate to do it, but I might. But anyway, that cracked crab, he's just a mess. He pretended to be Terrence Vincent Terranova, and then he got over to his new channel. It was Vincent Terranova at first, and then once he got exposed, he had to change it to Carl 2.0 something or other. But that channel's not long. I've already reported it once. But now he's trying to get all smart, and he'll put this little live stream up and just have it up for just 24 hours or 12 hours. And then he either hides the stream or he unlists it or he, just takes it down altogether. He thinks that's going to save him. It's not going to save him because I report it when it's up. So good luck on that. Hello, Misfit Disturbia Queen. Welcome, I guess. I thank everybody for being here. We do. Thank everybody for being here. No, I'm not streaming from my phone, but I'm streaming from my laptop. But I'm vertical streaming, which is going to look different. It's going to look more like a vertical up and down, like on TikTok. So it works differently. We get a lot more people that way. I've been trying it. I've been getting 700 or 800 people in an hour, so that's why I've been doing it. And I've been getting a ton of more subs and views that way, Mississippi. Yep. And thank everybody for coming in. I appreciate everybody's help and support and all the subscriptions. I thank you so much for the support. And I hope everybody's having a good St. Patrick's Day. What has everybody done to celebrate today? Have you had some green beer? Have you thrown green confetti in the air? What's going on? And I hear people are still feeling sorry for Noodle Dum Dum about his dear mother, his dear sainted mother passing. But you know, Noodles didn't feel sorry for his mother passing. He's the one that gave her the problem that she died from. When he got sick from it at his work, he rushed over to his mother, who he hadn't seen in a year, and gave her the problem that she had that she ended up dying from. How about that? The lady was over 70 years old, and he went over and gave her a severe respiratory illness that nobody wants to have. It's a very infectious illness, and he had a mild case of it, but he gave it to her, and she ended up ultimately dying from it. And then once she died from it, the one of the brothers called, the sister called him and said, "Look, she passed away. We're gathering over here at her bedside, to hold hands and give her last respects to her." And he was too busy. He said, "No, I've got to drive around and stream." That's what he told them. He had to drive around and stream. So that was more important to him than sitting with his brothers and sisters around his mother's body for an hour, to pay last respects to his mother. So that's how much respect he shows his mother. He had no sympathy, no empathy, no nothing. He's the one that gave her what killed her. Noodle Dum Dum. Remember that, people. He has no sympathy. He deserves no sympathy. No, you're not blocked. I can see you typing. You're perfectly viewable. I don't know what you're thinking about. Somebody said you were typing before. I didn't see what you were typing. They said you said I was nuts. I didn't hang up on you. I told you I was going to be hanging up. We had a disagreement. It's nothing to be sharing with the public. Do you have anything to share about any of this cast of characters, King of Diamonds? We've been going over the cast of characters. Yeah, I did. I clicked them. I can't see all the messages here from the king. I did see them on another chat with another test person over there. Please, anybody that hasn't had a chance to sub up to Lolly, please do that before you leave, or if you're just not coming in, thank you. There's the link. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. We're close to 9,000. Thank everybody for supporting and helping with that. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming in. We got a few more new people coming in. Thank you. Come on in. We appreciate it. Happy St. Patrick's Day to everybody. I hope everybody wore green today. I hope so. Did you have your green beer? Those of you that don't drink alcohol, you can have non alcoholic green beer. Well, the poll came out with 25 votes, came out no, King Camilla will not make an appearance today. Well, he practically did not because he was hiding himself until just now he came out and said he's blocked. Well, you're not blocked if you're typing in here, John. So I don't know what's going on with you. But anyway, we're glad you showed up at the end. So we're glad you made it at the end, John, and we're glad you're here to see the everybody that showed up. We appreciate everybody showing up. I thank everybody that subscribed tonight. Thank you so much. We went a little bit earlier tonight. Yep. Wanted to try to get it in earlier just to make sure that we got the chat in, since I didn't get a chat in last night for everybody. But the moral to the story is that cracked crab man will soon be cracked again. He'll be soon angrier than that angry red crab we pictured before. He'll be cracked and cradled and out on the rocks. Yep. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate it. Thank you. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.